Welcome back. It is Tuesday, so that means we get to check in with the Unconventional Dietitian, Daphne Olivier. Daphne, thank you so much for being here with us virtually today.
Of course, thank you.
So, it's Festival International Week. We know, along with good music that festival has, it also has really great food. And for people trying to be in a healthier mindset, I feel like this week could be a little tricky. So you have some advice for people at home.
Yeah, it can be tricky. I mean, some of the things that we do best in Louisiana is all coming together at festivals. So it's music, food, and drinks. And so my best advice for you would be to go through either the app or the website and see who the food vendors are. If you feel like you're really, you can't get through festival without eating festival food, see who all the vendors are and identify the one or two things, however long you're going to be there, that you really, really, really want to try. And stick with those things. So there's always a little flexibility. For most people, whatever your typical eating plan is, has a little bit of wiggle room. So this would be a time for you to wiggle it a little bit. But don't go off the rails, and know exactly what you want and go for that particular food. Because if you're just kind of letting it happen, you'll walk and there's always something that's extraordinary that you'll want to try. So, if you look at the food menu, you know that there's a ton of really, really, really good things. So identify what it is that you really want. The one thing that I would say is to try to avoid fried foods. There's a lot of fried foods out there, but try to avoid that just because that oil is being used over and over and over and over and over, and probably, not the best.
Yeah.
So as best you can in that part.
And I love this too. We also know there's a lot of drinks whenever festival season is here. Do you have a tip for people at home when it comes to drinking? We're almost out of time, by the way.
Well, I would say, best thing I can tell you is to make sure that you're drinking water. So whatever else you drink, make sure that you have water in between your drinks so you can stay hydrated and don't overindulge.
Daphne, as always, love getting to catch up with you. If people at home want to connect with you, how can they?
So either through my website, The Unconventional Dietitian, or Facebook and Instagram, both also The Unconventional Dietitian.
Daphne, as always, thank you so much for joining us virtually today to share this info with our viewers.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Happy festival.
Happy festival.